Behold! This is the evidence list for the S Online incident, which
Please
is
turn it
very
over.
short. Behold, jump scared by old art.
It was incomplete! If the evidence list was torn in half, there might be more of the drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list.
Let's
Oh.
see.
That's the thing. Wait,
The
what?
badger! What?
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the blue badger.
Guess it was out of scrap paper.
So what do the images look like combined together?
I was gonna say, let's look at this, because that might give us a better idea.
Plus, that means we now have a whole evidence list.
I don't think we can see the whole evidence list.
No, I mean like with Edgeworth's half.
Yeah, no, but I don't think we can actually lead it. Also, yeah, she was thinking of something. She was out of it when she was looking at that.
Yeah.
Hold on, Emma. We gotta get a closer look at your picture real quick.
Why is it sideways compared to them, though?
That's what I'm
Because
trying
of how it was drawn.
It was so turn it around.
Like turn it on its side, yeah.
But what does that mean?
Was the badger
Were they
fallen?
inside at the time? Was the badger outside
Yeah,
the
they
window?
were inside because it was in Gant's office. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's like in front of a window or something, because that's how the light got in, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what?
Yeah, there's a window over by the suit of armor.
But what is the what?
So
What does
what,
the
the blue
blue
badger
badger
outside?
has
Or...
to do with it?
I don't know.
God, I wish we had an image of Gant's office.
Wait a
Second
minute.
pull
Maybe
it
that
up.
has something to do with the handprint on its face.
Maybe? But wasn't that recently made? Like,
That was, but we don't know about the damage or the smudge up top.
well, yeah, but if it was recently made, then like,
It was recently repainted. It wasn't recently made.
true. But even still, the repainting would have painted over the handprint then.
So you said Gant's office?
It doesn't say where it was, but I'm pretty sure it was in Gant's office, I want to say. Oh,
Yeah.
Blue
Yes,
Spook,
two-
throw this image up. We'll send it to you later.
So there's two windows in here.
Okay.
Both are in the same shape.
But there's nothing that indicates anything about the badger.
So it was in front of a window that this happened because of the lightning strike.
Yeah, it was in front of the window. The lightning strike is what let it be seen. We'll have to question Emma about it a bit more. Okay, this picture I drew is 2 years old. The flash of light was so bright, all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted. The picture shows exactly what I saw in the
Who is
instant.
scarier and why? I would say Gant is scarier due to the fact of how easily he goes with that shit.
Oh yeah, Gant is terrifying. Like, dead ass, we
No.
might meme on Gant, but in actuality, if he existed in the real world, he would be the most terrifying person ever. Because, like, he knows how to fake a smile to make people think that he's not what he is.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I think the reason that he's trying to pressure Lana right now is because he knows that we're onto him.
Oh yeah, absolutely, he knows.
So he's
Absolutely.
like
Absolutely.
he's trying to get us to shut up right now.
Yeah, he's trying
But,
to
like,
just force
it's not
the case to close, so that way, like, no more questions can be asked. He knows that we're onto him. And don't forget that, like, Gumshoes gave us the key to access his office
yeah.
and we got caught, so, like, he
And it
knows
cost him
we
his
know
job.
things. We're sorry, Gumshoes, you can't work for us. It doesn't, though.
You can come work for us. We got a security
It just
position
shows
open.
a shadow of somebody stabbing somebody else.
Gumshoes can come work for us. We got a security position open.
Picture right after the incident. I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later. At first, I was in such a state of shock that I couldn't do anything. In the times of it, recognized, government was placed in charge. Can't. Yeah, it would still, and especially after something like that, it would be pretty ingrained. Tell us why the picture is painted all black. The time you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who had come to rescue you? So there's no way you could have seen that it was Dark who stabbed him. But you were knocked to the floor?
That would be why it's sideways. Think about it. If they were on the floor, that's why one side looks sideways.
Yeah, if Emma had been knocked to the floor.
Must have fainted.
Exactly what? You mean you didn't see the actual murder take place? Lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint. Bro, I'm on your side! Exactly!
Or I feel like these two are, like, outside of court, just completely gay.
Yes, they are gay. We know this. Like, have you seen the fandom?
Oh no. I've seen some of the fandom stuff. I feel like in court it's just like, you know, it's tit for tat between them, but then as soon as court's over and they're done with all their work, and like, hey, you want to go get a coffee?
It's an important question to ask.
Actually, no. Better yet, they get a they say, hey, you want to go get coffee, and then talk shit about the judge.
He might find some way to cut my salary.
I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me.
That's actually good to hear.
Yes, there is.
There's something bothering you about this picture.
There's several contradictions. Okay, let's think this through. I don't want to present anything quite yet, but there's a couple of the things to point out here. Firstly, she fainted before she could see who did the stabbing. Secondly, she says that the picture shows exactly what happened, but then why is the badger there?
That's what I'm thinking. It might have been outside.
Go back, go back, back. I couldn't see him clearly. The light was so bright. Knocked to the floor. Jumped on him. So Marshall jumped on him. Neil jumped on him. So, how would, I mean, it's not impossible for Neil to have, like, been tossed and then, like, him stand over him with the knife.
Yeah.
Again, it has something to do with that shadow of the badger. Unless that literally just is not meant to exist and literally was just drawn on by gumshoes and it's just the window. I don't know at this point. Really hard to tell. Okay, yeah, the badger definitely isn't meant to be there. Because the badger is a completely different direction from the rest of the image.
Yeah.
So all that's meant to be there is them standing in front of the window when the lightning struck. Somebody's holding a knife, standing over somebody else.
I don't know. Why would the blue badger be here? Because if she was on the floor, then she'd be seeing the men as they are presented right now.
Hang on a second. A single stab wound. Then going back to the image.
Yeah,
it's a blunt object.
Huh.
Like, it's a knife, but, like, it doesn't have its tip.
Yeah.
Eva didn't see the tip stab. That's the thing. How would a single stab pierce if it didn't have the tip to puncture through?
I mean, it doesn't need to have a tip to be sharp.
It just needs to have a sharp enough edge to go in.
Yeah, because like
And
what is
enough
it called?
force
Like,
behind
Roman
it.
Executioner blade. Those
Yeah.
don't have a tip. They're flat on at the tip.
As long as there's enough force behind it, it can be driven in.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Neil's autopsy report. Stabbed in the back. He's getting stabbed from the front.
Wait,
That is true.
hang on, wait. Let me double check you. Let me double check on that. Single stab wound. It doesn't say stabbed in the back.
No, go back.
It's
Go
in
back to the
it's in the
go.
summarization, not the
Yeah.
Oh,
Right there.
stab in the back. Died from
That's
a puncture
right.
for-
Holy shit, good catch, guys. This picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction.
Huh?
You did say you only saw a flash of it.
Yeah. What part of this picture contradicts the autopsy?
I feel like the judge at this point is just like, which team are you batting for, sir? I think it would be on Neil Marshall. There?
Maybe? Nope. Yep.
Oh! Stabbed in the back, and he's facing forward.
Stabbed in the back with a weapon that was missing a tip.
Oh, it's not drawn with the tip.
That's what I was saying earlier.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, maybe should you maybe point to that this time? Is this correct?
Take a look at the knife the man is holding. If you closely, you can see the tip is broken. If you recall, found broken off.
Yeah.
But no, I see his point.
The drawing.
The drawing already had the tip broken off.
Mm-hmm.
So how did the tip get in there?
I'm afraid it's not so simple.
Unless it was more than one stab.
The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If it was only stabbed once, it would not have a broken tip. Then why was a
That
tip
logic-
found in the body? Okay, we get it! I believe you were annoyed at the time! There's no other way to explain this inconsistency. Not so fast! Something called falsify. Bro.
Oh.
You didn't have to say it like that, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, that's.
That was a low blow, Phoenix. Like, bro, you're sleeping on the couch.
Bro, he basically just said, bitch, don't provoke me.
You can't deny the possibility. You can't.
No. Yeah. Not again.
Are you saying the investigation really was corrupt? Yes. The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony. After receiving the King of the Prosecutor Award at the ceremony, the Marshal questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gant. Damon Gant. How dare Coffee, you're gonna understand what I mean when I say this, but how dare you carry that name around, sir? You are sullying a good character's name!
How dare you?
How dare you? The diva would never. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. It is my belief that somewhere in the story there is a lie.
Someone in here is a liar, liar, pants on fire.
We don't deny that that he held up the broken knife, Emma. The way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. Exactly. Been another broken knife.
Another broken knife. This is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's the halberd.
Yeah.
Emma's not mistaken. There has to be another one.
Because there's no way that Gan, being the stinky man that he is, would have had it removed from the shield for nothing.
Again, I'm telling you, it wasn't the shield.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It can't just be explained away by a simple observational error. Maybe it is. I don't know at this point. I really don't know.
Like, I know I'm kind of going with a stretch here, but like, that's the only other thing that I can think of, because we haven't found it anywhere. It's the only piece of missing evidence.
I mean, I feel like it has to be the photo, but let's look at the photo anyway, just to see here.
I mean, it's either the photo or the actual thing itself. Because, like, don't we have that as evidence?
I feel like, though, we'd have to present the photo. Because, like, if we presented the actual thing, like, there'd be no technical reason to suspect anything was wrong with it because, again, Gant changed the trophy for the last couple of years. So, I feel like it has to be the photo.
Let's try it. Was I right?
You were right.
I
Holy
was
shit.
right! Yay! 2 for 2 today.
A broken knife.
A broken knife!
Knife in the drawing was not Joe Dark. That being the case, the knife that we saw was in all likelihood from this award. But how? That's a trophy. Like, huh?
It has detachable parts.
Given the broken
He's given
shield,
this broken shield a knife.
they chased after Dark and pulled out the knife. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. Broken knife was the only weapon he had in this dangerous situation.
But that can't be.
That's true. That would mean that...
Huh, he's correct.
Oh, shit. I mean, that might be the case. That actually might be the case, and if that is the case, that would still be self-defense, because, like, he was gonna kill Emma.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Though he did get the stab to the heart. Because remember, they did say they found him on top of Joe Dark.
Oh, Emma? Emma? Okay.
His list, the one with the picture scribbled on the back, okay.
Okay.
The blue badger, okay. I knew it. This picture. I'm the
Wait.
one who drew it.
Wait, what? You're the one who drew the blue badger? Wait, what? I need answers!